What's up, everybody? I'm Salento right here on CubeTech Solutions. On today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to navigate from one scene to another using JavaFX. Well, the reason how we're gonna need to navigate from one scene to another is because last time we were creating our login page that was able to show us that the user has gained access whenever they have the right username and password. Now let's see how the application was. Alright, so our username was admin and our password was mypass123. Now it says you have gained access because you had or you have the good password and the good username. Now we don't need this to happen. You don't need this to show we have gained access. We need this application to actually navigate to a different part of the code. So what you're gonna do right now is we're gonna create a code that navigates to another page. Before diving into this, let me reference this code with from where I got it. This guy right here, he's the owner of this code. He's actually the person who showed how we can navigate from one scene to another. He has two fxml documents, being fxml and fxml2. Now I actually used this code to navigate from one scene to another. This code. Alright, so we're gonna use the same code to navigate to another scene. Let's dive right into it. Alright, what we need to do first is to create our let me check that one last time. What we need to do is to create our stage, and let's set it to stage 1, and we also need to create our parent and set it to root 1. Now we have to import this true. Alright, there we are. What we need to do next is to set our stage 1. It has to be equals to stage dot, or wait, not dot. We have to use something that we already have. It can either be a label, a clear button, or a button, a submit button. So let's use this. Let's call this submit button dot get. We have to get our what? We have to get our scene and our window. Right, we need to get scene dot get window. Right, now that we have done that, what we need to do is to use this code. It is already in here somewhere in our Java to create another scene. So it is as simple as that. Just use this code, but let's navigate back to this guy's code and see how he done it. After creating a stage, he creates a root that you already have here. Alright, let's copy this out and reuse this code. Now you guys should know that code reuse is actually simple, and alright, it says right here we have to add we can either add a float clause, or we can surround the statement with try catch. I prefer try catch because it is very easy to understand and very easy to read. Now we have our try catch and our root has been created. Now what you need to do is to use this code that sets the stage. It set our scene to scene root, and then it launches the stage. Let's just copy that off too. All right. Now remember, we already have our scene or our stage. Sorry. So let's just turn it to be scene 1. We already have our root as well. Let's turn it to root 1. Now that we're done with this part of the code, what you need to do is to actually create our fxml document. Let's call this home page fxml. Now what we need to do is to create our fxml document. New empty fxml, then let's call it home page. Next, use a controller, create new, then finish. All right. We have it right here. Now let's run this code and see if it works. Let's have our name and our password. Now it navigates to our scene. Right. Now that we've seen that it actually navigates to our scene, let me make sure that you understand what is going on here. But before that, to prove to you that it actually navigates to our scene, let's put something inside home page so that you can actually see that it is working. Let's place a label and set it scene 2, and let's give it a bigger font for the sake of victory. There it is. Let's make controller and let's clean and build one last time. And let's run it. Let's run it. It shows our scene 2. Now we're done with creating our JavaFX application and navigating through our scenes. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a like if you like this video. Comment and tell us how we can improve and change everything up. And thank you for watching my videos. See you next time.